Family united by love. April 3, 2014. Families that are strong and well bonded share a special collective quality that goes beyond their mere individual selves. The values of faith, forgiveness, remorse and even prayer unites each family member with a purpose, and many times it's the values of one's family that is strong and connected that helps them bring their goals to fruition. Families that are bonded in such a way hold a very powerful strength of spirituality that is unique to them as you are individually unique. It is understood, beautiful bright hearts, that different families will define spirituality and God in different ways, and none are wrong. How people give emphasis to God and faith is diverse from one family to another. There are some families that are tightly bonded that focus mainly on the greater good of humanity. They may uphold a certain level of decent moral behavior and attitude, and some also believe in the unity of all living creatures. As mentioned earlier, prayer also unites family, as well as meditation and the reading of scriptures from various beliefs and spiritual backgrounds. Yet there are also families that work together to overcome certain negative behaviors, and work at developing their virtues of honesty, integrity and kindness. What defines a family that is strong and connected is varied and special. The beliefs they each share unites them and provides them with direction, and what truly binds each person besides their beliefs, practices, and all else is pure unconditional love. It has been determined and witnessed that commitment surrounding certain spiritual practices benefits the youngest family members. Having children be included in prayer or even meditation helps continue the unity and strength within the family. It provides the children a sense of belonging and acceptance. There are many activities a family can foster that will enhance the strength in their collective unity that will include children and people of all ages. We have observed many families before they begin the rush of their day, they will group together for a prayer, maybe a group hug, and they encourage each other before any family member sets off with warm wishes of a successful and productive day. Something like this beautiful bright hearts doesn't have to last more than a few minutes, but it has lasting positive effects. What also helps foster deeper spirituality within families and enhances their unity is taking walks together occasionally around a natural setting. When this is done in the evening together, you may experience birds playing and flying in the air in formation, swooping, turning, and being their delightful little selves, or watching the sky change color from blue to apricot with streaks of sunlight spreading across the horizon as day gives way to night. Spending time together outside of the home in nature provides a deep inner sense of comfort and inspiration. We understand not all families have the ability to make a trip to the mountains or other awe-inspiring nature escapes, but even building a campfire, or sitting out in a park bundled in blankets at night looking up at the star-filled sky build memories that last a lifetime. Some families actually have regular family meetings. This is separate from the discussions held at the dinner table. During family meetings, issues are brought forth that are meant to strengthen the bond of the family, and many times these issues have little to do with the family themselves but of the community and how they can serve the community better. This allows each family member to be heard, to feel included. Some of the practices could be reading inspirational literature such as poems or sayings from inspiring spiritual teachers. Some practices could be picking up the garbage from their part of the neighborhood, or even just speaking softly and gently to one another. These family meetings are uniting, and help to build upon the foundation of the family. By now each of you understands how harmful anger can be, especially when vocalized during a family discussion, when others are trying to share something important. Anger is normal when something new and frightening is being presented or something that no one was expecting. Remember, dear ones, anger when out of control has the potential of being dangerous. Many times people have said things out of anger, and those outbursts caused so much hurt that went deep to the heart. Beautiful bright hearts, you know there will be trying times that involve every family member, but when anger is bridled or harnessed, so much can be accomplished. Together each of you can help bring understanding, love, and compassion to the dear souls of the family that are easily heated by openly discussing inspiring ways to overcome angry outbursts, such as deep breathing, counting backwards, the use of cold water, possibly taking a walk, or performing vigorous exercise or labor. Sometimes prayer and meditation will help bring peace and calm back into the once angered individual. Don't allow anger to blind you and bring separation from a beautiful, tightly connected, loving family. You don't have to be at anger's mercy. There is so much that each family can do that will strengthen their bond and unity. There are numerous ways that resonate with different families in different ways. By talking openly, examining values and philosophy of life, what is being done is sharing where each person stands and respecting each family member for what inspires them. Don't be afraid to share certain issues of concern with your children either. They need to know they can count on you when they go through their own physical and emotional developments. Share with your husband or wife any upsets you are experiencing. Work at trusting each other, believing in each other and supporting each other during each storm or difficult situation. Helping to strengthen family unity has many directions and creative opportunities that will carry over many generations of positive family values. From the creation of family crests to being regular community volunteers and anything else that brings all family members together helps end feelings of separation. Together as a collective group that is developed by pure and unconditional love brings understanding, acceptance, and respect to each person of that family regardless of age, beliefs or of any personal struggle that may be currently occurring. Sometimes, what consists of family has no blood relation at all, but they have a feeling of family and deep-hearted connection. Understand that family also includes those outside of your actual blood-related family and are meant to be included as part of your family that is bonded through love. We know families will have unique problems and situations, and sometimes resolutions to certain problems or issues don't become known right away, but by remaining a positive and inspiring influence that genuinely loves and cares, any issue can be overcome and dealt with. If there is someone who is part of your family that you haven't spoken to for a while regardless of the reason or excuse, how about reaching to that person now? Check in on them if possible and see how they are doing. Remind them they are loved, cared for and important. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, Lady Nada through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com